What's good, everybody? We're back at it again with another one of those other ones. Ingressus Academia. We in it to win it. We got Garrick, we got Burns, we got Flick with us today. And we are finding ourselves in the forest up here. In the meeting place of a group that parades about around town calling themselves the Wings. You guys were approached by some random kobold wings uh, that were sent out by a lady named Akaru. Um, she is right here. I'll go ahead and share her for you guys. Uh, she is the liaison, if you will, between the Wings and members of the Dungeon Oasis. Everybody see Akaru there?
Yep. Oh, we met a couple of the wings that first night of the party, Murdoch and Murray.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah, they there's some suppliers. They 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 stick to the party scene. They know their role. Um
Yaddy,
Akaru
yaddy, 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 yaddy.
Akaru introduces you guys to her boss, Tiffany, who is the leader of the Wings. I don't have her picture loaded up in there, but if you zoom in, you can see it on the token there. She's a strong little redheaded woman, just like Akari, but she's stands much taller. Very very controlling presence. Um, and she doesn't say a word, anything. But Akaru welcomes you guys with open arms. Um, Greets you guys and says, "Oh yes, finally, we sent some of your guys' guild members off to take care of one of those slob dens, uh, but I heard that uh, Burns, you are one for uh, the finer things in life."
Always. Nice fine wine. You see this jewelry? Come on.
We may have come across a map to
Can I do an insight check? You
uh
say Burns, you were the one that said you were like for the finer things, right?
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can I do an insight check to see if he's actually donning the finer things or if it's fake?
Sure.
Ooh, yeah.
Cool.
Pull out the diamond checker.
I mean, I want to try and do like, at first it's like I look to see if it is, and then I'm going to do closer inspection if it's confirmed.
Is that carbon zirconium or whatever that is? I mean,
The ring is real. The rest of it is fake.
The ring is real.
Okay, Flick kind of looks at you and goes like a snort through a beak, you know.
You kind of see him self-consciously adjust his necklace a little bit and adjust his jacket, and then give you a little side glare.
He loves it. He loves it.
Akaru goes, continues on. We know for a fact there's vast amount of treasure at this location on this map. We offer you 50% if you guys will go seek it out. To aid in your journey, we also offer these magic items. And she looks back at Tiffany, who rolls her eyes and pulls a sack around and pulls out
I'm gonna glance over at Garrick whenever she pulls that sack around and kind of raise an eyebrow toward him.
In the sack, she just like pulls over and just shakes it, dumps it out. Things just start falling out. There is a variety of weapons and armors coming out onto the ground. Something for each of you to use. If you guys had your choice of any weapon or armor, which would you choose?
Garrick dives in head first. Like his eyes are wide open. He dives in and just starts throwing weapons everywhere, looking for a battle axe.
Yeah, you like start throwing stuff. Tiffany's like as you come across this battle axe and hoist it up into the air. Yeah, it is it's a +1 battle axe.
So beautiful.
You can go ahead and add that to your inventory there.
Yeah.
Probably some nice medium armor, something that doesn't mess with my stealth check. What am I looking for here?
Looking for some brass knuckles, maybe, that might enhance my unarmed damage.
Okay. Let's see if we can't find something for you here.
It's so
Yeah,
shiny.
maybe some studded leather if she's got some good studded leather.
Yes, you definitely go through it's like a bag of holding full of shit. Like it just keeps coming out. So you can definitely find some +1 studded leather.
Doing the rummaging like it's TJ Maxx.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look, I'm over to the side just cradling my new battle axe.
I love it.
So
What does it
beautiful.
look like?
What does it look like, Garrick?
I think it would look like like a long metal like handle to it, and like a blade that like is longer on top than it is like towards the handle part, and it has a big like spike hanging out on the backside of it.
Yeah.
I would definitely take an ion stone if you got one of them.
Let's see. Oh, we got a little louder on the music there. Just turn that down just a smidge. Um, you're asking for a lot here, sir. Let's see.
Wait, are you talking to me?
Yes.
what I was looking for, I'm actually trying to Google it now. I'm referring to an item from third edition, which is like allows me to store like a key point,
Hmm.
and it's like a stone that floats around my head essentially, and it's either that or I was gonna do like +1 brass knuckle, like thinking +1 brass knuckles that improved my unarmed damage. Now that's a little broken due to me never switching weapons after that. Like, I mean,
You
eventually
could
I'm just going to
do.
drop the stick anyway and only do unarmed forever anyway. So this would be like,
What about the Eldritch Claw tattoo?
I don't even know what that is. Let me Google that real quick.
Yeah, the Ion Stones in 5th edition are quite a bit better than they were in previous
Yeah,
editions.
I actually don't even, I can't even find them. So I'm like, maybe that's not what I'm looking for, but I see the third edition version. Yeah. And
Yeah, they got a big buff.
what was it
But the
you were talking about? The Eldritch tattoo?
Eldritch Claw tattoo, it'll give you a bonus to unarmed strikes and stuff.
Oh yeah, that looks good. Bonus damage to unarmed attacks, and yeah, it makes your strikes magical.
I think it also gives you
I see
ability to
the
where
mall.
you can
Yeah.
attack a little bit of range.
Yeah. Like once for a minute, I can attack up to 15 feet away. Yes, I'll take that 100%.
Yeah, you definitely can pull out that special needle, tuck it up in your feather there. Yeah, good call. Good call there,
Yeah,
Doc.
that's actually exactly what I was looking for. This is better than the than brass knuckles. I like this.
No promises on them not dying. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we got an Eldritch Claw tattoo. Eldritch Claw tattoo. Excuse me. Not an Elric. We have the
Elric on Liechtenstein.
+1 studded leather armor for Burns and a +1 battle axe for Garrick. Can
Looks good on you, Gary.
It's gonna look way better in someone's face.
I love that.
and then they give each of you 2 potions of healing as well.
Yeah, gonna need that.
Yeah, I don't think you guys got a healer.
New.
We ain't gonna need no healers, dude. I can hit people 15 feet away from me now.
That is true.
Basically a polearm master.
Doing that. Okay. All right.
I assume we're gonna go through an attunement phase before we start this mission.
You guys can definitely attune to your claws there.
Cool. I put that on now. Looking pretty spicy.
And as you guys get your stuff and are kind of getting used to it, uh, Tiffany looks back at Akaru and back at you guys, and picks up the stuff, just scooping it back into her bag, uh, and she swings another bag over her arm and throws it on the ground in front of you. I hope you can bring this one back. And as you look down, there is a bag of holding in front of you guys.
Flick goes dibs.
I grabbed for it.
You guys can race. Make me make me some, yeah, make me a dex save.
Oh, it's got to be a deck save. The checks.
I would say you could do athletics.
I would
I'd
say,
say
yeah.
Either one of those are great for me. Can I use charisma?
Burns, you go to reach down for it. Flick's just like right in front of you, flicks it up, throws it over. Dibs.
How's so fast?
he kind of looks at it like a bird does for a second, and then like does that quick, and then goes, "Wait, do you need it?" And like hands it over, like that quick action, you know.
You're too fast. Okay, no, I'm good. I'm good, man. I'm good.
Cool.
Tiffany rolls her eyes and goes into the fort after whispering something into Akaru's ears. And Akaru claps her hands. Well, this has been a pleasure. If there is anything else that you guys need, I am always here. And I look forward to working with you guys again. Remember, 50% of the treasure is yours, and the rest belongs to us. I might recommend using the bag for all the treasure, and just to make sure it's fair.
Excuse me, question.
Can I insight the bag for possible tampering? Like maybe
It's
it's
the fun with fair.
a portal to them specifically. So if I were to like throw stuff in it, it would actually come here instead of being in the bag of holding.
Yeah, go ahead and make me an investigation.
Ow!
Yeah, you like take whatever, put it in the bag, like look around for a second, put your hand back in there, pull it back out. You're like, all right, we're cool.
Cool. Hold on. Question for you. I have like darkness at will with no charges. Can I just cast that at will now?
Are you Way of the Shadow Monk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I didn't think. I thought there was charge. Oh, it costs a key point, right?
Yeah.
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 Okay. Fuck, dude. I was like, no fucking way. That's broken as shit. And silence. Oh man. Okay. Anyway, continue.
Garrick, did you have a question for a card?
Yeah, do you got any food? I'm kind of hungry. Pancakes.
Oh.
Wore off.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. One second, and she runs inside, comes back out, and there's a little kobold chasing after her as she comes back out the door, and she's like trying to shut the door. He's like, hey, that was mine. She's like, I have a banana.
He's like kind of tearing up, and he goes up to him, like looks down at him, and grabs both of them and gives them hugs. I love you guys.
Oh, yeah, we love you too. And she like puts the banana on your shoulder. Can you let me down?
Right, sorry.
I can't really breathe. Oh,
He, he
thank.
puts he puts him down and puts his like axe on his shoulders. Right then to her, and he starts like peeling the banana.
It's like oh, it's. Can I do anything else for you guys aside from wish you the best of luck? No. Well, okay.
Oh,
I mean,
sorry, I was on.
I could
Sorry, I
use
thought I was on.
100. I could use 100 gold for any expenses we might come up in the middle of our duties.
There will be plenty of gold from what our intelligence tells us
Any
about.
advice?
Any advice? Don't die.
They're so smart.
She
Interesting.
gives Garrick a little wink, claps her hands once, and the little kobold that was like sitting there looking at the banana, like that was my banana. He's just gone, and then she kind of raises her hands up again, shoulder width apart, stands straight. Oh, tips her hat a little bit, claps her hands, and she's gone as well.
I actually got a little bit of lady aggro. We're gonna take a quick dab, and I'm gonna use the restroom real quick if that's okay.
That is absolutely fine.
You can drag me along wherever we're heading next. I'm
We're
pretty much kosher.
yeah, we're gonna change the map and stuff like that. I will wait
Cool.
to do any descriptions till you're back.
Cool. I'll be right back.
Well, that was weird.
Yeah, as soon as we get to like walk away from the house and get a little distance, they were pretty nice.
I like them a lot. They had really shiny
Yeah.
faces.
Yeah, when we come back and clean up the place, we're just gonna have to make sure we don't we won't kill them.
Right.
Yeah, they seem nice. But did you see the stuff they had in that bag? We got to come back and clean this place out.
I don't know about cleaning, but I do like those weapons. I'd like to have some more.
Yeah, we're gonna clean them and put them in our bags.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to have any bloody weapons in there.
That's you know what? That's fair.
No. I wonder if they had any magical belts in there.
Well, we'll figure that out when we grab the bag when we on the way back.
I guess we'll take
think-
this.
What do you think they got in that house? Think there's anything good in there? If they got that much stuff in the bag, just imagine what they got in the house.
I don't know. Maybe they had a kobold.
Roll me insight checks, both of you.
I've never had a kobold before.
I've never had kobold either. They look pretty delicious.
You want to eat one?
Oh, that's not what we're talking about. Sorry.
Well, we've kind of talked to him before. I would feel weird about eating stuff that I've talked to.
Oh, right. The banana didn't hold me over very well.
So you guys both know for a fact that Akaru is a pretty strong spellcaster.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
We would get way over our heads.
Oh yeah.
I understand that immediately.
You also know that she introduced you to the head of the wings, Tiffany, and that's who brought out the bag. But she was substantially more powerful than Akaru.
The security guard probably is better outfitted than me. He's probably stronger than me. But if I could get in and out either clever enough or fast enough, maybe I can get some toys.
Everybody does love toys, right?
Everybody, right? I do have this weird I do have this weird monk guy with me that can like run through shadows and stuff too, so maybe that'll help.
I mean, I could take the security guard.
Oh, hold on. I'll dig through my pack. I'm gonna pull out 2 rations and toss them to Garrick. Here you go.
Oh, thank you
Oh.
so much.
I brought some food. I had a feeling you'd be hungry.
He just downed
It's,
the first one, like, one bite.
Burns on here. Throw Garrick on here. Perfect. Oh,
Burns has learned long ago that you got to bring
Excuse
extra snacks. Garrett gets grumpy.
Can I take a look around for any kind of, like, useful, like, plants or anything like that? I don't know if that's even something Garrick would know.
roll me a nature check.
Okay.
What are you doing, man? Like, why are you trying to play with sticks and stuff?
I'm looking for berries.
Berries? You
Yeah,
don't even know if you can eat them or not. What if they're poisonous?
oh, right. I didn't think about that.
You go through and you find a very, very, very large berry. It is solid orange. And as you come back to Burns with it, Burns, you recognize this to be none other than a pumpkin.
Look at this berry. This is a big one.
Yeah, you can eat that one. Go ahead. It's not going to kill you. It's probably not going to taste great. It's much better in a pie.
Garrick kind of squints at his brother and just kind of slowly puts it in his pack. I'll save it for later.
Yeah, go ahead and add a pumpkin to your inventory.
Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out this living situation real quick if we're gonna make it in this city.
I mean, the Guild Man's pancakes were amazing. I could eat those every day for the rest of my life.
It's a lot of pancakes.
Just
I had
realized
2 days of pancakes and I started getting tired of the syrup.
you guys
Man.
could see that whole map, huh?
For like a brief flash. Not
Yep.
enough to gather what it was.
Yep, I moved you. Forgot to turn that dynamic lighting on. That's all good, though. There we go.
Man, Flick had to call me out on my fucking fake jewelry. It's messed up, man. The ring is real. I got it from somebody else, but it's fucking real. Everything else is fake as hell.
Cubic zirconium, dog. Cubic zirconium.
Got that gold plated.
Got a little green line around your neck.
Yep. Can't tell because drow.
I'm here for it. Oh, you know what? I can
Or
turn on
like
some
magically resistant to
new music
tarnish.
now. Let's
No,
see
it just
here.
blends in.
What should we turn on?
Yeah, the belt buckle's fake gold, necklace is fake gold.
That would be great for like money making schemes, like for sure if they were.
Well, that's how we've been like getting by. Is I pawn my ring, and then due to some stuff I can do with my ring, I like get out of it and unlock the door, and we rob the place during the night.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Pack of the genie, right?
Yeah. I go inside of my ring, and then we pawn the ring, and then I pop out of the ring in the middle of the night, unlock the door, we grab a bunch of stuff and book it.
music's getting intense.
It is. I didn't mean for it to be that intense right off the bat, but here we are.
I was like, man, we're going to the full heist right now. This is just RP backstory.
So we're reliving a moment in my head.
Yeah, I imagine that scam has gone wrong lots of times. We probably had to run
Just
out of
about ready,
town,
guys.
like escape.
All right. You guys follow the map for a fortnight, traversing rocky terrain and pathless hillsides, until you come across the remains of an old rocky road. As you follow it, it leads you towards a large mountain standing alone among the landscape. At its base, a small set of doors sit embedded into the mountainside, flanked by two large statues. The statues are of warriors on horses, carrying these vicious looking scimitars. Uh, what's your guys' passive perceptions?
Nah,
Passive
12.
passive is 10, and I have 120 dark vision.
Okay.
I don't know why. I don't know if it's this new axe or what, but I really want to kill something right now.
I mean, that's kind of just your normal state.
Yeah, you're right.
Maybe we'll find a good goblin for you.
I don't know. I feel like I'm ready for the big leagues now. Dragons and shit.
Oh, you want to go from goblins to dragons?
I mean, how different can they be?
Maybe
Big.
like a little small dragon, like a baby dragon.
That's no fun.
I mean, it's a lot safer than a grown dragon. Don't they level cities?
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe a troll.
Yeah, that. Well, we could try.
As Flick, what was your passive perception? I thought I heard him. Is he not back yet?
He said he was almost back. I think I can tell you in a second
okay.
because I was looking at the campaign sheet on D&D Beyond. His passive is 15.
Okay. And you said yours is 12, right?
Yeah, Garrick is 12.
Okay.
Mine is 10.
Okay. That is a big step. Straight to dragons. I don't know if you could take a dragon. We could find out, but I don't think that's what we want to do right now. My hat's bugging me.
So, I guess we'll clean this up. See what money we can make here, and then we'll go troll hunting. You really sure you want to do that?
Trolls is trolls, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Well, I'm with you, bro. If you want to hunt a troll, I'm down.
You got
Let's
an
go hunt
idea.
a troll.
So they're only expecting
You
50%
guys have a new axe.
of what's in the
Shiny.
bag, right?
I'm here.
I mean, to be completely honest with you, I kind of zoned out thinking about other stuff, and I didn't even pay attention to what that bag's for.
Right.
So
We have to bring
was
back
those were a
50%
lot
of the loot we find.
there was just a lot of items in that bag. Did you see how much? Like we could have, if we had just robbed them.
Yeah, maybe a better option. Nah.
That's fair. It kind of felt like that would have been fighting a dragon too.
So I am going to. I thought Flick was back when he said he'll be right back. So I'm gonna re-go through the description real quick, and now that I got all your passives, we'll carry on with a little bit more information. So you guys follow the map for a fortnight, traversing rocky terrain, pathless hillsides until you come across the remains of an old rocky road. As you follow it, it leads you towards a large mountain standing alone amongst the landscape. At its base, a small set of doors sit embedded in the mountainside, flanked by two large statues. The doors are made of solid oak with metal reinforcements. Uh, the statues on either side of the door are large warriors on top of horses. The warriors are carrying these vicious looking scimitars. In front of the statues are noticed by Garrick and Flick. These little bins with dust covered coins laying at the bottom of each bin. All three of you see this as well as what looks to be like a hidden path of sorts. It's not like hidden, but there is a path along the mountain towards the south. What do you guys do?
Well,
Flick just
You're,
kind of waits for the big guy to lead the way.
Garrick, your gut usually chooses right. Do you feel more hungry when you think about going through the door, or do you feel more hungry when you think about taking that path to the south?
Eeny, meeny, miny.
What time of day is it?
Door.
The door makes you more hungry?
Yeah.
That means all the gold's in this door. Let's go.
Feel like those statues are gonna attack us for some reason.
Does this kind of look like the kind of place where you would find a dragon? Or is that just in my mind because you brought it up a few days ago?
I mean, you guys have been traveling for a couple weeks. It is completely up to you what time you guys want to arrive at this place. Do you want to wait till the morning to come? Do you want to hit it in the afternoon, or do you want to check it out at night? Totally up
Would
to
we
you
have
guys.
any reason to believe? Would we have any reason to believe this place is occupied?
I don't think so.
Then I don't think we would wait until it was like
Yeah,
a special time
we're
of the
not
day. I think,
necessarily aware of like planned danger, but
yeah, I think we would just
there's,
gone
like-
when we got here.
yeah.
Yeah, just
Probably just not nighttime.
legendary treasure awaits. That's all you guys know.
Yeah, I don't even know if I could have waited till morning if there's legendary treasure.
True.
I think we all
How
have
about we
market.
get there like in the evening, just about to be dusk?
Roll a D24.
Roll a d24. We'll do a d20 plus 4. How about that?
There you go. Or you could just
No, because then you
do
could
whatever.
never have a certain time.
Well, I mean, do you want to get there before 5 in the morning?
Good point. Hey, so I'm talking about
So 24 in the afternoon.
dusk.
Am I doing that
That's
right?
good.
The midnight.
Midnight.
No, that's not
No.
midnight. Midnight's 24.
Yeah, midnight would
You're
be
thinking-
24. So 8.
This is
It's about
Oh,
8.
yeah.
literally dusk.
8.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dusk.
Yeah,
I was doing military time too, mob.
Yeah.
I was like 2,000 hours. Yeah, cool.
I'm super smart. So yeah, the sun is just kind of rolling over the crest of the mountain and casting a shadow towards the north.
Flick like shadows.
You see the path to the south, the doors in front. Garrick says the doors. Garrick and Flick, you guys see the coins in front of the statues. Burns, unfortunately, you do not. You could roll me a perception check to try to see if you can break that, what you need to see it. But as
And
of
you said
right
they're
now,
just like coins laying in front of the statue.
there's 2 little like plates.
Oh, they're like prayer bowls.
Yeah.
Cool. I only have Electrum, so I flip an Electrum in both bowl, like one in each bowl.
Okay.
I'm a monk. I'm a religious man.
That's valid.
I'm a monk that doesn't have his own religion, though.
Okay.
But he respects all religions.
Just do my own thing and like to hang out in the shadows. It's fine.
It's more like a
Kind of
confused thing,
agnostic.
not so much a choice.
I'm an agnostic cleric.
In a
Just
world
generally
where you're
just trying to wish
an
goodwill.
agnostic cleric.
Just trying to figure things out, you know. Something's giving me this power.
Yeah, power's coming from somewhere. I know I know there's something out there. I just, I don't know what, and I just don't want to commit.
Stop describing Sherwin, okay?
Sherwood is an agnostic cleric, isn't he? That's interesting.
Yeah, he is. He thought he met his god, and it was not his god. It was a titan. It's fine.
Yeah, it was the opposite.
Yeah. So you, Flick, you walk up, you toss an electrum into each little dish. What do you guys do?
Is it I'm looking at the door. Does it look like it's locked?
You don't see any sort of lock or keyhole or anything like that.
I'm gonna open the door.
I'm gonna watch him open the door.
I too am gonna watch him open the door. Ready to shit out of darkness on top of him if he if he scares me.
I'm
I'm about to get attacked by these statues.
Yeah, cast sharpness.
Just sharpness a lot.
The doors push open. They're not locked at all. As you open the doors, you see dust kind of flowing out of the cavern, covering up the pieces of electrum in the plates. The statues, for just a second, it looked like they smirked a little bit.
That's creepy.
Wait, do I see him do this?
Yeah, all of you see that.
I immediately go, hey, they like it. They like it.
Oh, saved my ass today, all right? Let's get in here.
How do I feel about that smirk as far as looking at their faces? Is this like you guys dumbasses kind of smirk, or is this you're all about to die smirk?
So you put together that. Oh, hold on there, Shrugs. I'll let you back up real quick while I give this little bit of insight. This You saw the doors open, the dust fly out, and cover up the electrum that he placed in there. Garrick went in. They smirked a little bit, but the things are. It was kind of an ominous smirk. Like one was ominous, the other was thankful. We'll put it that way.
Interesting.
As the creepy laugh goes in the background, that's weird.
I will gather from that. I'm going to put a copper in each bowl and then walk through as well.
As you do that, the same thing happens. As one of you walks in, the dust flies out and covers the coins again.
Oh, I think you need to pay for entry.
Flick waits at the threshold.
Looks like this is bullshit. I paid for him.
Birdman, what are you waiting for?
Yeah, hurry up. Come on.
All right, I put 2 more electrum in the bowls.
Wise choice. You guys enter into the cave.
You just had to go on a mission with the 2 evil aligned members.
Oh, you guys are evil, of course.
I think we're the only ones in the guild that are.
You guys each get 300 experience points.
Ooh. Must have been a really tough encounter when Other coming in.
Yeah, it feels like we skirted death there a little bit.
Couldn't have been me.
As you guys enter into this place, let me make sure I'm describing the right thing. Yes, okay. You guys have this narrow hallway in front of you, not the narrowest hallway, but a hallway in front of you. At the eastern end, you see a statue flanked by 2 unlit braziers and a small chest in front of it. You move down the hallway and also see 2 statues, one standing at the north and south in the main hallway. Right there and there.
A brazier?
A brazier. What did I say? I said a brazier with a small chest in front of it. Wow.
Yeah, you did. I honestly, the dad
That's
joke
what
was
I
just
did.
Ding, 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 ding. I just I'm holding back so hard.
That's exactly what I said. Wow. Anyways, I'm gonna go die now. I'll see you all later.
No.
Okay. Yeah. Make fun of me in the comments later. Shit. Yeah. So 2 unlit braziers on either side of the statue. Yeah. What do you guys do?
Can I come up to this like cross section here and like put my back to the wall I'm next to and kind of just peek around the corner?
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you doing?
How tall is it?
It is not very tall.
I see a couple creepy statues.
8 statues.
The ceilings are made of stone. and they rise about 10 feet above the floor. It's definitely not big in here.
Flying would be cumbersome.
I mean, I don't know about cumbersome, but you definitely wouldn't be. You'd be off the ground, but not
Cool.
not that high.
I'm a stealth when I come in.
It's dark as hell in here. So,
Yep, still stealthing.
yep, yeah. Go ahead and roll that stealth for me.
Can I get advantage? Oh, I don't know why I just rolled it 7 times. Jesus
Ooh.
Christ.
I'm gonna take the 10. I was gonna say you could have
Yeah.
advantage.
Yeah. I'll
But
take that.
yeah. You want to see a little? I can't show you that. I'm sorry. I've seen it at like music festivals though.
So I don't remember if I still have this or not, but I have a marble in my inventory.
Ooh, yep.
Actually, no, I'm gonna take that pumpkin out.
Okay.
And I'm
As it
gonna
takes pumpkin out, I'm immediately like, oh no.
I can cast minor illusion.
like put it on this in the space in front of me. It's kind of like
Just gonna set the pumpkin there, or are you gonna
Yeah.
throw it?
I'm not like I'm
Roll
just
it.
kind of gently tossing it into the space in front of me.
Just roll it out into the hallway.
okay.
See what happens.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
pretty much.
you like put the pumpkin out there, and it's there. Nothing happens.
It passed the pumpkin test.
Yep, we're good. And I keep walking.
Okay, let's go.
The pumpkin.
Come on. I completely
does
trust
have a
the pumpkin
pumpkin.
test, and we'll just walk with
He
it.
just picked it up when they got their
It's a
mission.
lot more cautious than these guys. He's watching these guys like the pumpkin test. What the fuck's the pumpkin test?
Tried and true. You throw a pumpkin when you make a cross section. It works. Just trust us.
He thought it was a berry.
I
If
don't
that
know
makes
if
it any
works.
better.
We've never done that before.
No, I just had something really big, and I just want to
To be
test it.
honest, I think this is the first time I've even seen a pumpkin up close. Oh, here it comes. Sorry.
It'd been really cool if it exploded.
Oh, right? We should make exploding pumpkins. That'd be a thing. What is this thing? What are we looking at here?
You are looking at a statue. Let me zoom in a little bit.
Would I recognize this statue?
Roll me a religion check.
Ooh, it's that kind of situation, is it?
Everybody can roll me one if they would like.
Garrick would be busy sticking his finger in the pumpkin and trying to draw or like write boom pumpkin or something like that on his arm so he remembers.
Aren't I like the one person who should at least know a little bit of religion?
Not if you don't have one.
Yeah, but I come from a monastery.
That is, maybe it's a silent monastery.
Oh, they definitely
it's-
didn't like
yeah.
gambling. That's
That's
Maybe it's one that's dedicated to philosophy more than gods in particular. Or maybe it was really just one god only, and you didn't learn about anything having to do with any other god.
the statue is identified as a minor god of death.
Well, that's not great. You guys know what this is?
nope.
After a statue.
It's a freaking death god. What are we doing here?
Yep.
What I do like it.
Flick's just like, all right, cool, I'm out.
Flick throws 2 more pieces of electrum in the bowls out front.
Well, but you got to at least leave the bag.
He's just making sure that he's on the good side.
Valid. You guys also do see the small chest in front of the statue as well.
I am going to take a torch
Okay.
Let me make sure I have one. Yes, I do. I'm gonna go try to light the braziers. Is there anything in there to light?
You can certainly try. Yeah. You bust your torch out, light it up, and light the braziers.
Question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Can I minor illusion a mirror right here? And I get the effects of the mirror.
I'll allow it.
Nice. Cool. Cool. Can I minor illusion a mirror right here and look like into this corner?
Does the version of himself he's created with the illusion in the mirror, does it look better or worse?
Oh my god. Look at myself in the mirror like I'm a badass.
Like, yeah. Like, do you look in the mirror and you're just ripped Rambo, red
Yeah,
headband? Like,
obviously.
okay. I just had to
Yeah.
check.
like uncomfortably ripped for a bird, by the way.
Yeah, you look
Like-
back there and he's just like flexing his pecs in the mirror,
Oh my
you know?
God.
Yeah. You just hear me kind of mumble to myself, wow, I mean, he's got a good, healthy self-image. That's something.
First of all, my guy's not that kind of confident in himself. Anyway, so it works. I see everything in the corner and there's nothing there and it's safe.
Yeah. Yeah, totally safe.
Can I roll an investigation on the room with the mirror? Like I kind of twist the mirror around and kind of look around whatever areas I can see from here.
Yeah.
These rolls are solid, man.
They
Still looking pretty safe.
yeah. It looks
Good.
it looks safe for sure.
Good. He's definitely going in.
Yeah, you walk up in there and it's definitely looking pretty decorative right now. This would be a good place for an ambush to happen if that's what you guys were trying to do. But there's definitely nothing here right now.
Anything about the chest change
Somebody had to do
when he lit those braziers?
So you notice something in the chest as the braziers are lit. Looks to be about you see the like a glimmer on the ceiling of light reflecting off something in the chest.
And the chest is open.
Can I move the
chest is
mirror to
open.
the top of the chest and look through the mirror inside the chest?
Are you just going to try to carry this mirror through this whole thing now?
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, I have it at will, so like I can just take it away and cast it again.
Are we abusing my benevolence here?
I mean, I just thought of the mirror thing, and I think that's really cool. Now I'm like breaking it a little bit.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
I get rid of the mirror real quick. Use it
I
again
mean,
later. Actually,
it's
like a flex card now.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Eric, what's in that chest? What is that over there?
I hear you, birds.
I don't know. I'm gonna just take a look down, just completely put my head over and look down in the chest.
There is a cool 69 silver pieces inside of it.
There's money in there.
Don't touch it.
Do you want to? Hold on a second. I seen what the bird guy did. I'm gonna pull out a gold piece and drop it in there.
Oh yes.
As you drop a piece of gold in there, a light shines from out of the chest, illuminates the eyes on the statue, and shoots at you, and you feel great right now. Like, you feel super pumped.
Let's go.
Whoa.
I'm ready to kill something.
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm feeling really good right now, guys.
Really? really ready to kill something.
Uh,
God,
roll-
Why are you giving away money?
I'm
roll.
like the one good person here.
What's your guys's? So you guys have passive. The highest one is a passive 15 perception. What about investigations?
9.
10.
12.
Okay. Yep, that's what I can tell you guys right now.
Nice. Nice.
Well,
I'm gonna keep my eyes on the chest. Does the chest do anything after this happens, or does like the light go away, or does it just like stay beamed on him?
You can roll me an investigation if you'd like.
I'm gonna frown and kind of look down at the chest. Garrick, we're not gonna make a lot of
Fucking
gold
damn
if
it.
we're spending the gold every time we see somewhere there's money.
Yeah, just one more felt really good.
You're gonna put more gold in there?
Just
He's
one.
like, just one more. He's already addicted, guys.
Why? What happens? I'm gonna take a copper because I'm
Intervention.
cheap, and I'm going to toss a copper in the chest.
As Garrick throws the gold in there, you look in and you see this thing has nothing but silver in it. Garrick except for Garrick's gold he just put in. He puts in another gold. The light shoots out into the statue and then back at Garrick, and then it like stops right in front of it and like kind of hovers around him for a second, seeing that he's already just like glowing. It's just like nope, back into the chest.
Oh, you greedy bastard. One
Can't
more,
double
please.
down, huh?
Dude's already fiending for a higher high.
Very
If I look down,
Not even done with the first high he's ever had before, and he's like already like, give me more.
I'll take out a silver and I'll toss the silver in there.
The light shoots back out, and instead of going to the statue, it's like yeah, bam, right to you, and you feel excellent. Go ahead, make me an investigation check.
Wow, I know. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. That was great.
really good.
I am convinced they've just been possessed by demons.
You know, I got some stuff in my pack that we could pair with this nicely.
Oh yeah.
We got all those samples from the wings that one night.
Garrick, you noticed that when you put your silver in there, the bottom of the chest kind of moved a little bit. Did I say Garrick? I meant Burns with the 16 investigation.
Oh, what's
Good
this? Hey, Burns or Garrick? No, you got me doing it.
I got everybody's names switched up now.
Yeah.
I think that's a false bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, you remember, like, you know, when you go down to the brothers dock and they would use that like little plank to drop you in the water. I think it's one of those.
I'm gonna kind of look around. Kind of. How deep is this chest?
It's just a small chest, maybe a foot deep.
Okay, I'm gonna reach in there and like try to grab the false bottom, but I'm also gonna pick up one of my golds since I didn't get the other thing.
Okay. You totally pick the false bottom up. There's not enough room for it to like slide around, but you pull it all the way up, and all the silver and gold and the bronze or copper that was inside of it just falls to the ground, and there's a little switch at the bottom of the chest.
Okay. Did I successfully get my gold without any ill effects?
Totally. And there is another gold. The second gold that you put in there is laying there on the floor. Burns copper and silver is on the floor, along with the 69 that was originally in there.
I'm gonna reach in there and flip the switch before we start grabbing the gold.
You hear like this, and the wall behind the statue begins to raise.
Ooh, there we go. And then I'm gonna start grabbing up the gold and silver and all that. Garrett,
I'm a
come on, help me.
stealth. Like instantly.
Grab all this. Just grab all this stuff.
You gonna grab it, or you want me to grab it?
I mean,
I
you can
want
at
to
least
try
help me
that
pick
drug
it
too.
up.
It's going to give them advantage. They don't know that yet, but they get advantage on one thing.
I'll help him grab it.
You take your. I'll insist you take your 2 gold back. I'll take my copper and silver back, and then the 69. I'll split 3 ways to 23.
That was silver. 23 silver.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we gotta pay the. We gotta pay that lady that gave us the job, right? Don't we?
I mean, if it's on us, she really know we found it.
I got a pretty bad vibe that if we tried to fuck her over, it wouldn't be good for us.
It's just some silver. He'll be fine.
You guys look back and you don't see Flick anywhere.
Oh, where the bird gotta go?
Oh, I say I'm right here. I'm gonna stay right here in the shadow.
Just like pops out for a second.
Where?
Right here. Back into the shadow.
Well, here, we got to divide this in half. So there's 69 divided in half is
30.
34.5.
what he said.
Yeah.
You can cut my end a little bit short. I don't mind taking the small end. Sounds like a
We got to pay the tax man first. Here, put this in that bag you brought.
Give it to me. What am I putting in?
The however much, what is it, 44.5?
34.5.
34.5. We have to give half of everything that we loot. We have to give to the person that gave us the job.
Can I add gold to it specifically?
I mean,
Burn that.
I'd just put it in there, like custom item.
Oh, custom item. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say like a bag of gold.
So
Sure.
theoretically, if I was to find an X, how do I give them half an X?
I don't know. Maybe we'll find 2 axes and it'll take care of itself.
I like the way you think.
How much gold was it? Or is it silver, you said?
It's silver, yeah.
How much silver was it?
I mean, unless you guys have a way to split a piece of silver in half, you could either go 39 or 34 or 35. It's up to you.
I'm gonna give him the 35.
Which would leave you guys with 34 to split amongst yourselves.
I'll just write that down.
Yeah.
We'll add it all up at the end. 34 silver.
Okay. As the wall behind the statue rises up, revealing the room behind it, some skeletal corpse lie in front of you, flanked by unlit braziers. A hallway breaks to the north and south at the eastern end of the room. What do you guys do? Actually, go ahead, roll me a perception check, everybody. Okay. So yeah, from excuse you, car. Uh, that is what you guys get from this current position that you're in as you look onward. There is a statue adjacent to the one that you guys were just dealing with, looking the other way. Um, Basically, the glowing feeling that Garrick and Burns have right now, you guys have inspiration. So you guys can get advantage on a D20 sometime,
nice.
sometime that you want.
Ooh, okay.
Just so you guys can mark that on your sheet, and I don't have to worry about it.
Just so people know, it pays to do drugs. Yes.
Yeah. But yeah.
Can I check this threshold real quick for any magical properties? Any? I'm gonna check for like I don't know, Arcana or
Yeah,
recognize any.
yeah. Go ahead, give me an Arcana check.
Man, I know where to check stuff, but I'm just not good at it. You know what I'm saying?
It looks purely mechanical,
Yep, as it should.
but you're convinced that it's magical.
Oh, of course. As Garrick walks through, I'm like, what?
Oh, watch out!
Yeah, well, wait. He goes through just fine, like, oh, okay.
I'm gonna like lift up the skeletons and see if I see any kind of loot underneath them.
Okay.
Oh, good thinking.
As you pick it up, like you kind of grab it by the shin and like lift it up, and it just falls off at the knee onto the ground. Like,
Right coming. Just kick it over with my foot.
Flick
Yeah.
is all he can think about is that we're desecrating some kind of like burial ground.
Oh, first one.
it's not the first one.
Probably won't be the last.
Yeah, these.
Uh,
You know what? Roll me an insight check, everybody.
We're getting somewhere. It only took a +5 to get there, but
This does not look like any sort of grave site. More like some people that might have
Fucked
just
up.
got trapped over here. What do you guys do?
Carry on. No loot.
maybe we should light the braziers on this side.
I immediately take out the pumpkin and do the pumpkin.
Okay.
Yes.
I will. I'll light
Flick
a torch and
runs up
light
to
the
see this
brazier.
trick work, as if it has some kind of magical property.
Oh, that's beautiful. I just stand there like blankly staring at the wall for a minute after I throw it down. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
you gotta
good.
be quick. You gotta be quick. It's hard. It's easy to miss.
Garrick, you now have control of that pumpkin.
Oh, hell yeah.
Perfect. I will go ahead and light the braziers on this side. From,
Light the braziers.
From what I've been told, I don't know anything about this stuff. Some guy, some little like talking owl dude told me to do this.
Okay, so you light them up.
Yeah, I'll take that torch. I'm assuming he just kind of left the torch in the brazier.
did.
I'll just grab it out and light the other two.
This room is officially lit.
I turn off my night vision.
Just flick it off. It's too bright in here now.
Yep. You know, like owls do.
Yeah, just flip the eyelids the other way, like some Men in Black shit.
Yep. You know.
Garrick, you put the pumpkin down, and you wait a second, and nothing happens.
It works. We're good.
While it's on the ground, can I investigate it to see if it has some kind of like function that I'm not aware of?
Totally.
Flick looks at Garrick and he goes, "Does it talk to you?"
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Flick goes, "Interesting."
You hear voices too?
Wait, what?
Oh, nothing.
Yeah, that's completely.
Do you
normal.
hear voices
I hear them
too?
as well.
Ah, sweet.
You
Okay,
hear
I'm
the
not crazy.
pumpkin?
Sure.
Where do I get a pumpkin like this?
The
So
woods.
we found it.
The woods.
So you gotta just go looking for berries, and then you find a giant berry that's actually a pumpkin.
Yeah, what's a pumpkin anyway?
A pie.
Pumpkin pie. Delicious.
Yeah, as the
Just wanted to make sure for my own purposes that my character didn't actually believe that this pumpkin was magical.
it's fair. No, it from all accounts, it looks like a standard ass pumpkin.
Did you just do a sanity check?
Yeah,
Yep,
yes, he
yes,
did.
I did.
You've been hanging out with us 5 minutes. I guess a fortnight at this point. We had some travel time.
Yeah, you guys know each
That's
other
true.
pretty well now. Garrick, as you get to the cross point of the hallway, you look up to the north and to the south, and see some statues holding these like sickle type things.
Small statues. Left or right?
Which way feels most hungry?
Oh. Hungry. Left.
Then we go left.
It is.
Flick goes, "After you."
So two things are about to happen right now as you guys move forward.
Wait,
Oh.
just kidding. But that's what I was gonna do, by the way.
So as Garrick moves into the room there and goes past the statue, I need you to make a dexterity save for me.
Oh boy.
It's okay, you're good at these. You got advantage with your inspiration.
You can use inspiration if you'd like.
You have to use that before you know the result of the roll, or is it just before
You-
you know what happens?
I think you can roll, you just can't know if it's successful or not.
Yeah, you can roll,
you
be
can
like,
choose.
oh shit, I got a 2, I'm going to use that. And I just can't tell you what happens. And then have you be like, actually, could I use my inspiration? That doesn't work.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll and then give me a second.
Okay.
Damn, dude, that's like getting a 14 on blackjack, man.
Yeah.
Uh, you're going to save it. Okay.
Yeah.
Both of these
What do we
scythes just come fing, 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 fing,
There we go.
spinning
Whoa.
through. And oh, you take
That's
10. You take 10 points of slashing damage. Yeah.
Ah, wait.
But you make it through to the other side. Oh, I grabbed the pumpkin. You're gonna need to grab your token and put it with the pumpkin up there. Or you can yeah. Burns, as you step into that spot right there, and see Garrick go diving through this room, you feel a breeze coming, like up your pant leg from underneath the wall in front of you.
Interesting.
You are, with your perception that you rolled earlier. You know that this is definitely a faux wall. There's
Okay. I'm
this
going
wall
to
is not a real wall.
I'm gonna try to push on it.
Go ahead and make me a either athletics or just pure strength, whatever you have better.
None of the above, sir. I will do mercy of the dice. Hey,
uh,
I usually have my brother do this kind of thing.
Flick, you definitely can also see from this point that there's definitely a opening somewhere.
Can I use acrobatics and leverage his push?
I mean, sure.
Yep, doing just as good as you are, man.
As the two
Arguably, I did twice as good. But,
not
I mean,
not brawny characters are just pushing on this thing.
I'm just imagining this like little owl trying to help this guy push a wall. But
We're not made for this.
Go. You guys could give me investigation checks if you would like.
Oh, you know what? I have a crowbar. Can I use my crowbar to get advantage on the strength check?
Sure.
Let's do this then. Let me just roll again, see what happens. Bitch.
Worked really well, didn't it?
Yeah. We tied.
Yeah.
We tied.
You can roll me an investigation though if you want there, Burns.
I'm only slightly better at that. Man, consistent.
We're gonna get there eventually, dude.
So yeah, you guys know that this is a wall that opens somehow.
We're just gonna start looking
But
crazy.
yeah, you guys cannot figure this out.
I'm gonna stand 5 feet back and blast the wall with an Eldritch Blast.
Go ahead.
You killing me?
It just,
Wow.
This is meant to be. We are being defeated by
on the
storm.
wall. Garrick, what as you hear them struggling, and now Burns is like, you know what? Blah, he's just trying to blast this wall. What's running through your mind right now? What are you doing?
Taking so long. That hoodie.
I mean, he just got fucking sliced and diced, so.
I can't really see anything that's going on. But more on that.
Can you help me with this?
Oh, you don't even have. It says you don't even have vision enabled.
Yeah, that's not good.
Flick.
I got 62.
Shoot it. Something. Break it.
Shoot it. I don't have any shooting.
Oh, I clicked on the pumpkin.
Hit it with your. You got a wet. Punch it.
All right, I'm gonna try and punch it. It looks like a stone wall, right?
100% looks like a stone wall.
Home Depot stone wall.
Yeah, it's like panel stoning. All right, kick it.
At least that's my imagination. That's where I went.
We're getting there, dude. We're getting there.
You kick this wall, and yeah.
Worst series of
Garrick, You hear the sound of running water coming from the path forward.
They're taking too long, so I'm gonna check it out. Oh,
Okay,
and
maybe
pumpkin test.
And pumpkin test.
if I give you my crowbar. Here, take my crowbar. See if you can pull the door open.
Nothing happens to your pumpkin as you set it down. Flick, if you want to try to athletics with the crowbar, you certainly can.
Where do I hear the sound coming from right now? Or do I hear them beating on this wall?
You definitely hear like some thuds coming on the other side of the wall for sure.
I'm gonna go punch the wall.
Do I wait? Okay. Do I hear him punching the wall?
It's gonna
Oh
happen
yeah,
at the same time.
you definitely hear him hitting the wall. Roll me damage.
Okay. 4.
Yeah, you punch it, and it it doesn't hurt you or nothing, but it's a solid wall for sure.
I
Okay.
assume I hear it immediately on my side.
Oh yeah, you kick the wall, and it's like
I'm gonna hit it with my executioner spike.
I give the crowbar back to Burns, and I go, I'm gonna go around the wall.
Wait. Be careful.
make me a dex save, Fleck.
He totally forgets about it too. So unfortunate.
Ooh,
I'm just sitting here holding the crowbar. Honestly, I'll move to look. I want to watch.
So you get the nat 1, but you only take 2 points of damage as you make it across to the other side.
Ooh.
I'm gonna check this statue real quick for how to turn that off.
You okay there, bud?
Roll me an investigation with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Yeah. It's really hard when these things are flying at you.
You gotta be fucking shitting me, dude. Are you serious?
This
Wait,
is the
it's
night.
still flying at me? What do you mean?
This is the night.
I mean, yeah, they're just ching, 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 ching the whole time someone's in there.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
So,
Oh my god, dude.
yeah, I mean, if you want to take another D10 of damage, you can go back and check it out again, but...
My man's dead.
Well, guess it's just me, and I'll put the crowbar back in there and see if I can start leveraging it while he's punching it.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Make more sense. Who is it?
Slide a note under the door.
What now?
Who is that? Who's there?
What's the password? That's what Flick says.
We were told nobody was in this place.
Burns.
What's
We're
the
messing around.
password?
What?
We're messing around.
That's you? You're on the other side of the door?
Is this one of those voices again?
Still haven't heard the password.
It might be. This happens all the time. And I'm going to put the crowbar back in and try to give it a go.
Can I get an investigation from Garrick and Flick? Yeah.
Yeah.
We are killing it.
Garrick, you haven't even realized that Flick is standing next to you yet. Like, you're just like looking around. Flick's just like 2 feet shorter than you.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not super short. Technically, I'm supposed to be human size, but I chose to be a shorter version.
I mean, but he is a big version.
Oh, no, I forgot. No, the owls actually grow in like a few months. So you can choose to be super small and like have an insane growth spurt. So I am starting out really small.
Flick, you see a like a switch on the wall.
I press it.
As you press it, Burns, you're like pumping on this crowbar, and you're like, and it just
I'm
all of a
like,
sudden goes.
I'm DBZ screaming as I'm doing it. Like just going out.
And Flick like hits the switch, and it just slides up. Everybody feels real successful right now.
Yeah.
I'm totally cheerleading them on too. Good job, guys! Yeah, that was fucking awesome.
I knew he'd get it. I was not walking through those
The whole
rooms.
time I'm trying to hide the switch from them.
It's valid. We don't want to embarrass anybody.
Yeah, exactly. They did a great job. That pumpkin.
How do they look? Do they look sliced and diced?
I mean, you've seen Garrick look better, for sure. Shrugs has he's got a flesh wound.
I'm gonna say I only took 2 points of damage. I must say that's not a flesh wound, but I'm sweaty.
He's sweaty.
I'm sweaty.
Okay.
I'm a firm believer in not all HP is actually like a physical wound. So
That's
first
fair.
like 5 hit points aren't like actual damage to you.
Yeah. That sounds good to me.
Eric, you need one of these potions?
No, I can tough it out.
You sure?
What a warrior.
Yeah, I think I got it.
Oh shit, I forgot I have deflect missiles.
Okay.
I could have deflected it, dude. You can use my reaction to deflect.
If I see another statue, I'm totally drinking one.
Right? That's what I'm gonna go run back over there. Fucking
Is that another set of doors?
That is another set of doors. They don't appear to have any lock holes or anything like keyholes or anything like that. I think he got a haircut too.
I'm gonna open it.
As you open the door,
Shit.
you see another statue.
Immediately pull out a potion and drink it. On second thought, maybe you're right.
Is that fizzy? Is that a fizzy potion?
A little bit.
How'd they carbonate them?
Along with the statue, you see 2 large pools of water on either side. These rickety wooden bridges going across. From your current position, you see a door on the south side of the room. As you enter the room, you see the door on the north side as well. This water doesn't appear to be stagnant. Something is allowing the water to move.
It's constantly rippling, or not like rippling, but tidy. So it's very like wavy. Something's moving underneath it almost.
Go ahead and roll me perception, if you will, please.
I want to take a really big whiff and smell if there's anything that's been in here recently.
So it would appear that this water goes up and down with like the tide, not necessarily because a creature is living in it. Is it moving around?
I hear you.
Yeah, this wouldn't be a bad
like
place to
flowing
hole up.
like an ocean than it is like disturbed.
Yeah, totally.
things ever head really south, Garrick, maybe we'll come back here and hole up here.
Flick, you also know that you could definitely safely walk across these bridges. However, they look like they could handle about 200 pounds or so. Burns, he could probably walk across too, but might be a little shady for the big guy.
I grab Garrick's arm and I go, I wouldn't advise walking on the bridges.
And
Can
I
you
got
just
no
run and jump?
Ooh, I could probably do that.
I can carry him.
With the
I have flying.
with the nat 20, can you carry him and all his gear though?
I believe so.
What's your strength score?
-1.
I don't know about that.
Please. Come on. Hold
Um,
on. What's my carry capacity? Hold on, I'm looking.
I weigh 310 pounds.
You have the same strength as me, and my carrying capacity is 120.
120. We got you.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
I have a bag of holding. We'll just put him in the bag of holding.
Hold your breath. bud.
Oh,
with
hold your breath, dude. It'll be all right.
with the nat 20, you also see that this statue has these eyes that are gems that look like they could be pride free.
Okay, guys. There's some gems on the statue across the way, but do not touch them.
But
I highly, highly suggest we very thoroughly investigate before we take those gems.
Can I borrow the crowbar?
Yeah, I can take the crowbar.
I hand him
Yep,
to the
sure.
I hand him the crowbar. I immediately hand him the crowbar.
You guys are going to do something. You better do it.
I've run across the bridge.
You safely make it across the bridge.
And then I turn around and I watch.
I'm going to start eating those things out of that statue.
I'm going to go to the other side.
So
I
it's
can
like,
see past this, by the way.
can
Be
you?
careful with them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, just pretend you can't.
Okay. Yep, I've already made my decision, so I'm sticking with it, but I feel like I've already made a very poor decision.
Yeah, you are prying those things out. Make me an athletics check, Garrick.
17.
So you go and you're like, I'm gonna pull
Jesus.
these bitches out for sure. You like put your foot up there and you go to like try to pry it out and you end up pushing the statue backwards
Oh,
and
no.
like falling with it and opening a passageway.
Guys, I messed up.
Can't say I didn't warn you.
Is there anything good in there?
Where's the treasure?
Did you get the gems?
I don't think so. Did I try to go for the gems again?
Ignores the doorway. Give me those fucking
you,
gems.
you certainly can try. Yeah, give me an athlete. Are you proficient in athletics?
I am.
So make me a dexterity check, but add your proficiency bonus if you're not proficient in dex.
I am not.
Okay.
So like athletic or acrobatics or just a straight.
So give me a dexterity check, but we're gonna add your proficiency bonus to it.
That's going to be a 6.
So you're like, yeah, I got this. And you like jam this crowbar in behind it, and you just like and totally break one of the gems in half. But
Oh,
but
They're glued in there.
but half of it is like on the ground at your feet.
I pick it up. I'm like, you got half a gem. That count?
I guess we can give that half to.
It's obviously
So
not
then they-
worth anything. It broke.
Can you get the other half?
Yeah, go for the other.
You could go for the other half for sure.
It was there one gem or two gems?
I want to like beat the statue like apart around the gem. if possible.
Can I
Okay.
investigate the? I go, whoa. Let me just see if there's an easy way to pull these out.
Just stop crowbar like midair.
I'll try to catch it like as you're like about to jam it in the next one.
Give me a dexterity check. Is your save the same as your like straight modifier or?
No, sorry. Yeah. My modifier is +3 and I'm proficient in dex saves, so
Okay.
+5.
But what are you using to try to pull this out?
Oh, I was gonna stop the crowbar from going in, then I'm gonna investigate it and like look at it to see if there's
Oh, okay.
some way to eject them. So I was gonna investigate the statue.
Yeah, go ahead, roll me an investigation. They could totally be pried out, but it's going to take something other than brute strength to get them out. Like if you had some thieves' tools or something like that, you could definitely just get them right out.
Easy, guys. Whoa. Hold on. Let's not get too hasty here. Let's not mess up the merchandise. I'll slide in and use these tools.
I let everybody know, like, does somebody got like some thieves tools? These look like these can come out pretty easily.
Give me a sleight of hand. Are you proficient in sleight of hand?
I am.
Yeah, go ahead. Give me the sleight of hand check.
I have proficiency in thieves' tools. I don't have thieves' tools though.
You definitely get both the other half of the other gem and the full eye gem out.
Ernst pulls a one monocle out, put on his eye, and you just see him going to town. He's like most professionally you've seen him in the last fortnight.
Flick watches with extreme interest, then he whispers in your ear, "Did the pumpkin teach you this?"
I taught the pumpkin.
I taught the pumpkin.
I just kind of look back and forth between them, like, so we're giving them the broken ones, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're on the same.
As I pull it out, I kiss it and then drop it in the pouch with the rest of the loot. We're gonna dive up later.
So this statue is definitely like leaned back, opening up this passageway to further on into the cave. What do you guys do?
Carry on.
Yep.
I'm gonna contest each route.
I was gonna ask which side makes you feel more hungry.
Good question.
So this nothing happens to the pumpkin for one.
Okay.
Flick, as you're backed up against the wall there, you look deeper into you see deeper into the chamber. This chamber is very large with like vaulted ceilings. And on the floor you see what appears to be some sort of magical circles, or what used to be a magical circle.
How do the floors look? Like, does it look like, is it covered in dust like nobody's been here in decades, or is it like kind of like maybe groups of people that may have rummaged through here before? Obviously we saw the skeletons that had died many, like obviously a long time ago. So like, what they?
It's definitely so the floors are made of this like neatly cut stone, and the walls are like cobbled granite. The as far as like it's not like super dusty in here or anything like that, but it doesn't appear to be like well traveled either. It
So almost
yeah.
like air doesn't even really get through here,
Uh,
but like stagnant.
but at the same time, like there was air coming through. Like you guys, Burns felt the air coming out. There was this magical dust that flew out of the
Oh,
cave
that's
at the
right.
front.
That's right.
Yeah, um,
So magic. Yeah.
yeah.
Good answer.
Shut up, shrugs with your logic. It's magic, okay?
Yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons. Shut the fuck
It's
up.
fucking magic. All right, just leave it alone. Yeah, you're in this chamber. You see the vaulted ceilings in front of you, part of the magic circle, as well as some like different tiles, like ornate looking, um, little patterns on the floor.
I'm gonna put minor illusion
Oh,
a
excuse
pumpkin
me.
right here.
Those platforms are slightly like they're slightly elevated around the rim of the magic circle there. And actually you also see a door at the far end of the room as well. Yeah, down there. Do you relay any of this information to the two that are not looking into the room yet, or
Yep, I tell them all of it.
cool?
Did you tell me that you put a pumpkin there?
You'll see the pumpkin.
I take a peek and I see the pumpkin and I'm like, kind of nudge Burns on the shoulder. Like, this guy gets it.
Seems like he's coming around.
Yeah.
It's like my initiation
Yeah.
of some death cult.
What did it
so
say?
We'll turn your alignment. You just keep hanging out.
what did it say?
There.
Well, you want to try the other side?
Yep.
Passes the pumpkin test.
Beautiful.
Okay.
We're good.
Let's go ahead, go. Let's go in.
Oh, hit me with the posture check.
As Burns steps around the corner, he immediately
probably,
slows his
like,
walk
get
and
up.
gets a big grin on his face. Well, this brings back some fond memories.
Oh, my back cracked a little bit.
No, got nothing.
Mine had like more soot. There was a lot of fires. You know, when I got my ring.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, big guy came out of the fire, was like, "Oh, you'll serve me."
Oh my god, because you're a warlock. I'm not saying that out loud, but I'm laughing as a person because that's fucking funny. It's like a major moment for a warlock. Like, it's probably the introduction of your patron to you, and you're like, yeah, totally, it was a great time.
Just getting vibes. Just getting vibes.
So I'm gonna say let's take a 5-minute break real quick so I can stretch, and I just finished my drink, so I'm gonna go get a new one.
I'm gonna take a dab real quick, so if you want to smoke a quick bowl.
Run the ad.
Just took a dab. It's fine.
Cool, I'll be right
back. We'll be right back. Everybody,
That was the most
anybody
dad
that's
moment of the
watching
stream.
out there. It's second most dad moment of the stream because I already threw out the small chest brazier.
That's fair.
Yeah. We'll be back, guys.
I'm gonna run an ad. If I get off the chair.
Oh yeah, please do. I can't run ads from my end without like opening my browser and shit. So
Yeah, I got you.
we'll be back, guys.
Man, just funny. Like, oh yeah, I met Satan and told myself this reminds me of a pretty fond memory.
Good times.
Good times.
Good times. That's the day I learned to play with fire.
If you don't mind me asking, what kind of warlock is Burns?
Oh, I'm a genie warlock.
Ooh. Nice. So is this the first official Slobden raid?
These characters, yes.
Oh, nice.
Right, honestly, I'm gonna be right back too. I'm gonna grab a drink and stuff.
There was a point that I had a character that was actually the leader of the Slavs.
Is that the mob goblin thing? Or is that a different character?
No, that was before I even started playing. Well, kind of. Had a different name before, but yeah, I changed it to Mob Goblin partially because of that.
Man, nice. Man.
Yeah. I gotta figure out how to roll an ad on here. Odd actions. Snatch. I guess I can. There we go. So is Flick a rogue monk?
Okay.
I'm back.
Negative.
Yeah, what exactly is Flick?
The good old question.
Other than you, of course, Air Tier's soulmate, sonically.
Naturally. He's actually just a monk,
Yeah, yeah, that makes sense.
purebred monk.
Very
Do we got Darth back yet?
I think it just got back. If I heard correctly. Maybe not.
Well, we out here. We chilling. We hanging out. Thank y'all for hanging out and doing the gosh darn thing with us. We appreciate having you around. Starting the day off right. Starting it off right for show. I love that we got the pumpkin gang here. We're just waiting for one of our players to get back, and then we're gonna hop right back into it.
It is about the season for pumpkins.
It is just about the season for pumpkins. I want to just have Halloween all year.
Me too. I've been looking at like a bunch of different costumes. I want to get something pretty bold. Thinking rogue.
Hey.
Thinking rogue, the pumpkin spice it nears.
I love me some pumpkin spice. I'm basic as fuck.
I've never actually had pumpkin spice before. From what I hear, it's all right. It's choice.
Bruh.
I
Right.
do love pumpkin smelling like Scentsy stuff or whatever. That stuff smells really good.
I will fuck up a pumpkin spice milkshake. Oh.
I've never really gotten the interest in, like, is pumpkin spice that good? Because I've heard it's pretty choice, but you know.
I mean, if you're willing to be called basic, it's great.
I mean, I play a paladin. I get called basic every other day.
Then send it. Get you some pumpkin spice, dog.
Fair.
Is this that soundtrack called Weirder Things? It kind of sounds like.
This is actually I have this set for. This is my BBEG playlist.
Okay, that's comforting.
It was either that or okay. So I have like a haunted playlist too. But last time I played that, I TPK'd some people.
Ooh, yeah.
So,
I mean, I wouldn't feel too bad about it. I've got double stuffed Oreos here, so that's a good way to take some bad news.
Yeah. we're just gonna stick with the BBEG playlist for
Yeah.
for this time. But it sounds like we got everybody back.
Yep.
So we'll pick it up right where we left off. Uh, I get pumpkin spice milkshakes at, I want to say like McDonald's has pumpkin spice milkshakes. Maybe it's like Starbucks. I don't remember. I don't remember. I'm too broke to
You
buy
know,
anything right now. But if I see it, I drink it because yum.
I'm
Uh,
just saying. If you ever want some choice milkshakes, you can just go down to like a Sonic. I'm not just saying that because I used to work there, but like Sonic milkshakes are pretty good.
so I mean, the drinks are fire at Sonic. I will
Oh yeah,
100% agree with you on that.
yeah.
Flick, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, cool. So picking it back up. Uh, you guys find yourselves in this large chamber, vaulted like 40-foot ceilings. On the floors is this large magic circle. At the corners of it are these slightly elevated platforms, one of which has an image of a pumpkin sitting on top of it. And a large door sits at the eastern end of the room. What do you guys want to do?
Well, first things first, I'm gonna put in another pumpkin on one of these.
As you place a real pumpkin
Hmm.
on the platform, it sinks
Uh-oh.
down into the ground and begins to glow.
Oh, I did something, guys. Is this how you did your thing, Bird?
No, I had to kind of do a DIY kind of thing.
I'm curious. I'm gonna pull out the marble
Okay.
and I'm gonna set it on this one.
As you place the marble on there, it sits there. Roll me an investigation.
Okay.
So you're not the smartest guy in the room,
Nope.
but you are definitely smart enough to know pumpkin bigger than marble.
Yeah, that's what I was testing. Scientific process, you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick it back up. And then I'll put you back in here.
The marble back into your sack.
I'm gonna go grab the pumpkin and like lift it up and see if it comes back up.
Uh, you lift up the pumpkin, and it stays down, stays glowing.
I have discovered something.
Pumpkin test works again.
It's always works. Why? What's up with your pumpkin? Why isn't yours working?
Why doesn't your pumpkin work, Flick?
Oh, Flick knows why his pumpkin is working. Oh, did you ask me? Sorry, I didn't hear
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I didn't hear anything, honestly. Say that again.
I just said, why isn't your pumpkin working?
Oh. Flick goes, as he like holds his arms up and shrugs, he like lets it disappear.
Whoa. That's a cool pumpkin. Well, no one's gonna stop me. I'm gonna go put the pumpkin on the other.
I mean, it sounds good to me. Can I put together what we're working with here?
Roll me an Arcana check. You have the strong feeling that if these are pressed down, something's going to happen. You're not quite sure what. You have a suspicion that it could have something to do with the magical circle. What's going to happen when you press all these down, you're not entirely sure.
And on to the
I'm
next
kind
one.
of,
Okay, go ahead.
as he continues doing it, I'm going to kind of turn my hips to the side, kind of like I'm preparing for something horrible to happen.
Okay. You light up another tile.
This time I'm gonna pull out my battle axe.
Okay.
With the other hand. And drop the pumpkin.
The magic circle illuminates and starts to like pulse.
Whoa, maybe I am magic. I'm gonna pick up my pumpkin.
100%.
Barnes, can you explain exactly what I just did?
What if I could?
So what do we do now?
He is magic. He's got a magical soul for sure.
Still on the shrugging side of things.
Is there a door?
What if you put the pumpkin here, I'll stand here, you stand there, Vern stands here. I stand on the platform.
Okay.
You see Burns kind of reach into a pocket, and then with his thumb, he kind of rubs something across his lips, and he is going to cast Friends.
Okay.
And then I am going to look at Flick and go, "Hey, this is fine. Actually, I've seen something like this before. Why don't you go ahead and hop on in? I think it's some kind of like portal or something. Probably it's like perfectly safe."
To hop where?
I'm gonna try to convince you to jump in this area.
What is friends?
Friends gives me advantage on here. I'll post it. He's not gonna like me after this. I'm showing my evil nature.
Oh. Why do all my games got to be PvP?
I mean, I'll play into it, but you really can't.
No,
that
I'm
doesn't
gonna try
necessarily
to.
influence me to jump in. It's
I'm
more
gonna
of
try
a,
to
I
con-
feel like you're friendly, but I already feel that way. So
Well, what I'm gonna try to do is deceive you into thinking that it's perfectly safe and to lead the way.
I will naturally think that you're just talking to me, and I'm going to investigate the circle to see what it is before jumping in.
Yeah. It is very much a magical circle. Make me an Arcana check.
Yep.
Um. You're not sure where, but you've seen this type of thing before. This is not some sort of
Do I get an evil feeling or like a natural feeling from it?
Very neutral. Not good, not evil. Just is. Chaos is
I'm
fun.
gonna pick up the pumpkin.
Flick's gonna say, I don't know enough about this to just comfortably jump on top of it.
I'm gonna toss the pumpkin in a circle.
The pumpkin disappears.
Oh no! Not my pumpkin. Well, it did good. Definitely dangerous. Do not recommend stepping in it.
You guys look around, look at each other. You see that there is still doors to the east. What do you want to do?
I'm going to the door.
We don't know where the pumpkin went.
The pumpkin just disappeared as it hit the ground.
The door appear locked visually.
It does not appear to have any sort of lock or anything on it. It's looked like every other door that has been completely unlocked.
Seemed to be good to me. I'm gonna open it.
Okay. Can you make me a dex save, please?
Oh boy. Okay.
Okay.
Oh no.
As you open the door, some flames come shooting out of this statue's mouth. You take 6 points of fire damage.
Oh holy shit.
Yeah. As the doors begin to catch on fire.
I'm gonna back away from the doors.
Okay.
I hate statues. Oh, I'm gonna walk onto the board. Oh, guys, I don't know what else to do.
Yeah, I'll follow him on.
My pumpkin.
Flick's pretty hesitant.
One by one, you just see everybody disappear in front of you, Flick.
Fuck.
Let me use my other potion of healing.
This room you guys now find yourself in is dominated by a large pool of water, 15 feet deep, with a large stone throne at the western end of the room. Sitting upon the throne is a decrepit figure in rags. I'm going to take this opportunity to give you each another 300 experience points.
The level.
That was a good
Did we
little
get that
potion of
level
healing.
5?
Hell yeah. Max health.
The dice are
Yeah, we did.
they're being okay. You guys got your level ups?
We
I-
did.
I didn't get a level up. Do I just automatically get one, even though I'm not there?
No, because you were already a level above them, I think.
Oh, am I really? Okay.
Yeah, I think everybody's at level 3 now, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Uh, Hmm.
While the two of you pick your level up stuff, uh, Flick, what's your vibe right now? What are you thinking as this is unveiled in front of your eyes?
How tall is it?
This room is much smaller. It's got that 10-foot ceiling, but the pool of water appears about 15 feet deep.
15 feet deep, as in like from the water to the bottom of the water, or
Yeah.
from the surface to the top of the water? Do you see what I'm saying? Is it like a 15 feet drop before you touch the water?
No, like 15 feet from the surface of the water to the bottom of the pool.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to fly towards this. But like kind of hover across the top of the pool.
Okay.
A quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Do we get our extra hit point from the...
Yeah.
Okay. That's not great.
Oh. My monitor just turned off. There we go. Hi. I see myself again. That's weird. Okay. Where was I? Okay. We got the 5. Are you rolling HP burns, or are you
I've been just doing average.
doing average? Okay. Flick. As you go over there, hovering above the pool, you notice that behind the throne is it. You're getting the same vibe as you got earlier with the other wall that was a door.
Oh, I see. So this wall here.
Correct.
I yell to them. I think there's a door behind the throne. And I investigate the throne without touching it. Visual investigation.
Do you want to use your passive, or do you want to roll? Okay. This decrepit figure is just slumped over, in rags. It's kind of weird that they're sitting on a throne looking this rugged.
I'm going to minor illusion him in some royal robes.
Okay.
Does the atmosphere change?
It does not.
I look to my comrades for recognition on what I did. I look at it like, eh?
I'm totally looking at Garrett gets the pumpkin. Okay,
It's great.
did it survive the
Looks
portal?
like. Looks like
Okay.
it.
Wow, I was really concerned about the pumpkin.
Me too. Me too. We're all
Anyway,
good.
where are we?
I don't know. Where did the bird guy go?
You guys look over and see him like in front of the throne, like with this thing that's sitting there dressed all nice, like, huh? Huh? Huh?
You really shouldn't be playing with dead bodies.
I think you should. Did you find anything?
Not quite. Do I don't see any like switches or anything on the throne itself.
You do not.
I'm gonna. It's. Can I use the same investigation to check the wall?
With that same visual investigation, you do not see any switch or anything to open the wall up.
I'm gonna poke the dead thing on this throne.
I'm going to need you, sir, to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Better it does. Oh wait, there's a should be a +2 on top of that. It's 12.
Oh, I meant a wisdom save. I'm sorry.
Gotcha. Okay. Nope.
Okay. Okay. As this creature like sits up,
Nope.
the eyes just like lock in on you, and you are frightened.
Can I reaction punch it?
Well, first we gotta resolve this stuff here.
Okay.
Epistemol. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I'm imagining that my owl's like investigating kind of the throne, and the thing just starts moving, even though it hasn't been, and he just instinctually is like, and tries to punch it, like, oh shit, sorry, you know.
So it like lurches up, like this dreadful glare shoots out of it towards Garrick, and it swings a fist out. And we're actually going to roll some initiative.
Let's do it.
It felt like it wasn't on the way.
Kind of want to make a PB&J. So hopefully I'm far enough down the turn order. I'm going to try and run and make that real quick.
Yeah, you got about like a minute.
Oh, dude, we already have everybody's turn?
I mean, you're before Garrick for sure.
Okay, I'm going to wait
That's
for my
your
turn.
advantage.
And then I'll...
I think I may have clicked on the pumpkin instead of my token.
I have not set up the thing yet, so it's okay. I'm going to type it in.
Okay.
Mine shouldn't be advantage, but it doesn't matter.
I mean, you both are still inspired as well, so.
Well, I'm frightened. I'm not gonna waste it.
Garrick has a
Should have used it on saving throw.
6.
Oh.
Burns has a 15. Flick has a 9. Let's run this shit. Burns, you are actually the first one to act. As you see Garrick start to mess with the mummy there. And it's come to life. It lives.
Immediately shoot an Eldritch Blast at it.
Okay.
In a panicked fashion, apparently.
and it sails just a little high.
Get back! As I follow my advice.
As you move backwards, you notice the teleportation circle you guys used to get here fades away.
Oh no. If that's the case, I'm going to bonus action hex the mummy.
Okay.
The disadvantages I'll give it will be we'll say Dex.
Okay. The mummy is going to use a legendary action. And I need Constitution saves from Flick and Garrick.
I think that's cheating.
There should be a +2 on that. 16.
Should be a +9 on that.
So as it kind of this dust just goes flying off of him. Flick, it gets in your eyes. You're going to be blinded until the end of your next turn. But your turn's right now. So you know it's there. You'll have disadvantage on the swing, but you definitely can still attack or do whatever.
I'm going to instinctually cast darkness on myself.
Okay.
So if I'm gonna be blind, everybody's gonna be blind around me.
Fair enough. How big is darkness? I don't remember.
15-foot radius. Wait, blinded just gives me disadvantage, right?
Let me look. Can't see automatically if fails. Ability checks require sight, and attack rolls against you have advantage. You have disadvantage.
It's only till the end of my next turn.
Yeah, so it'll be like at the end of your turn.
Maybe I'll just. Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to it. Maybe I need Flurry of Blows. I forgot that it uses a key point. Alright, I'm gonna just swing on him. Did you just make a diagram for it?
Yep.
Oh, sweet. Okay, well, hold on to it, because I might still use them to see how hard he hits first.
That's fair.
Because if he starts hitting like a Mack truck, I'm definitely plopping that out like a fucking octopus spitting out ink.
Yes, sir.
I'm actually just going to try to hit him real quick.
Okay.
Disadvantage. Dude, you can hold control, click it. That is honestly the best disadvantage roll I've ever rolled. But anyway, you can hold
really good.
control, click it, and it does a disadvantage roll. Did you know that?
Yep, and if you hold shift, it does advantage.
Interesting. Good.
So
does that hit?
Yeah, go ahead, do some damage.
Sorry, that was the wrong one, but I'm gonna hold on to it though.
Okay, that's fine.
I forgot that I do more damage with, or a higher potential damage with unarmed strike now because of the tattoo.
Yeah,
but that is a D6, so the 5, and then I'm gonna do my bonus action unarmed strike against him with disadvantage.
Okay.
The 17 hit, sir.
17 does hit.
11 damage total, sir.
All right. Is that it for your turn?
I'm actually gonna yell, "What are these cheap tricks?" Sputtering
Alright.
my beak as I'm punching him and like blindly punching him, wildly throwing fists. Obviously connecting like a champ, but
Yes, sir.
definitely seems wild. And that's the end of my turn. I'm actually gonna go get some food real quick too.
Okay.
Oh, did you have more that you need from me? I'll wait.
I was just gonna say you're no longer blinded.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good.
But no, we move to Garrick.
Cool. I'll be right back.
Cool.
Pull out my or already have my shiny new battle axe out. I'm gonna hit him with that.
Okay.
Disadvantage. A 10.
10, unfortunately, is not going to be enough. Just under the AC. You like kind of chop some of his shaggy little stuff out.
Okay. I'm going to hit him with my Executioner Spike as my bonus action.
Okay.
20.
Ooh, that'll do it.
Right. The 1.
Oh.
This guy's scary. I don't like him. My turn.
Okay.
Should have raged. Shit.
Yeah, it is going to
I'm back.
it is going to do two things. It is going to look over at the owl that just double punched it. And I'm going to need a wisdom save from Flick.
Not today, bitch.
Ooh, yep. It like tries
Very
to
nice.
glare at you. You're like, nope.
I glare back. I think it's a staring contest, and I like raise my eyebrows like I'm trying to do it back at him.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Quick question. Do I get to save against the frightened at the end of my turn, or is it lasting?
It's until the end of the mummy's next turn. So it's until the end of this turn right here.
Gotcha. Okay.
And it is going to punch at you, Garrick.
Okay.
And that's a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
All day. Nope, guess not.
Okay.
That's actually 7. I keep going the wrong one.
Give it that inspiration.
Oh yeah, I got that. I'm gonna use my.
Gonna use the inspiration.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm gonna roll the right one this time. 16.
Okay, that's a lot better.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Damn.
you did not rage,
I did not.
and you take 15 points of bludgeoning damage
Oh, okay.
and 10 points of necrotic damage.
That is not good.
Yeah, that was a lot.
25 in total.
Yeah, that was 2 6s on d6s and a 4, a 2, and a 4 on the.
We leveled up.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah.
That was nasty. Um,
Get the pumpkin to safety.
as it stands up in front of you. Burns. That's gonna bring us to your turn. Yeah, that was
I'm no
brutal.
longer frightened, bro.
You are not frightened anymore, but you're. I'd be scared.
And Burns claps his hands in front of him, pulls his hands apart, and between is a vortex of energy and fire, and he will hurl it at this mummy lord.
Okay.
And it's not going well. This is scary.
Yeah. Damn,
Shoot
son.
wide once again. That's 2 9s in a row. That's a lot of
Yeah.
9s tonight, just tonight in general.
9s and 4s.
Yeah.
So that's your action.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else?
I mean, I can't. I already hexed him, so
It's true.
yeah. No, that's it. That's my. I'm in a good position. Yep, that's my turn.
Okay.
Flick has no idea why you guys are so scared.
You definitely saw Garrick just get fucking Mac trucked, though.
For sure. For sure.
But it is your turn. You can
Yeah.
you can see real well. The pocket sand is gone. But if you got hit that hard, it would not be good for you.
I'm gonna cast silence around me.
Okay. The pocket
Pretty
sand
much
comes
use
back.
this, almost the same. It's a 20-foot cone. So if you want to use
Okay.
the same cone almost.
But then I couldn't use my different one that I have for silence.
Oh, well then, I mean, wonderful. I am silencing the 20-foot cone around me. I don't, Garrick, you don't need anything like to say anything, right? You just
I mean, I'm going to rage. This is
right,
gonna
but
be
you
very
don't
bad.
need to have, you don't have to make sound to do that, right?
Nope.
He's gonna though, or at least try.
He's gonna try. I'm gonna see his mouth move. It's gonna be great.
Yeah.
The problem is I don't think he needs anything to cast spells, but I'm gonna put it down anyway.
No spells here.
Yeah, so there's definitely some silence in there.
And then give me a second. I'm trying to find the. I'm gonna use Eldritch Maul.
Okay.
As my bonus action, and then I'm also going to. Can I? Oh, whoops!
Pocket sand's the
I
worst.
kind of want to try and take the distance, if you know what I'm saying, so I can still hit him. I know that ensues an attack of opportunities if he wants to.
It definitely will try. Oh, here we go. It's going to be a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Gonna need you to make a Constitution save. That is a save. So yeah, no mummy rot. But 12 points of bludgeoning and 9 points of necrotic.
I'm dead. Unconscious.
Ooh. Not turning good. Is silence concentration?
Well, I mean, I'm unconscious, so it's gone. Yeah, it is concentration.
Garrick, we move to you.
So you see him open his mouth,
Told
and for
you.
a second, don't hear anything come out, and just see his broken teeth, and then hear "Wah!" and his rage.
That's okay. Yeah, rage it up.
Yeah, and I'm gonna hit him,
Okay.
and
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
6 slashing.
Okay.
And if I move, I die. So I'm just gonna stay right here.
I mean,
Oh wait, he actually just uses the attack of opportunity.
yeah, he
Just
definitely. Yeah.
Yep, I'm getting the F out of here. Yep, I'll go right there. And that'll be it my turn.
Why are you bringing him over here?
Because he hurt me really bad.
Well, I don't want him to hurt me next.
Well, yep, didn't think about that. Sorry.
Is Flick? Is he alive?
I don't
He's
think so.
he is knocked out. He is unconscious. He is alive. 10, 15, 20, 20. You could get 5 more feet away, Garrick. You have 30 feet, right?
Yeah, I didn't want to go all that way.
Oh, okay. Because he has 20 and gets to right there.
Hey, yep.
All right. As long as we're on the same page here.
Yep. I like some of that.
I literally have rolled like my to hits for this guy have been 18, 18, and 17.
Mhm.
Yeah. So how much hit points you got left?
Well, I got 6, but I'm also resistant to everything but psychic damage. So,
Okay. Well, you're gonna take 4 points of bludgeoning.
mhm.
Well, okay, and you're raging.
I am
That's why you get the resistances, right?
correct.
Okay, yeah. So 4 points of bludgeoning and 6 points of necrotic.
Yeah, still gonna go down.
Yeah, so you're gonna go down.
Well, was that pre-haft or post-haft?
That
Post.
was post.
Damn.
Yep. Burns.
I mean, I'm going to.
Make me a wisdom save.
I'm going to make a wisdom save. I'm going to use my inspiration and make another wisdom save.
Starsky with that sub. We appreciate you. You already know what it is.
Better.
For a second there, you were like just looking at Flick, looking at Garrick, and you're like, fuck. You're starting to get scared, and then you remembered, no, I'm fucking glowy right now. No, I got this. And you're not scared anymore. You are not frightened in the slightest. It is your turn, though. What are you going to do?
Right. What am I gonna do?
They are all going to die.
I'm gonna step up here. I'm going to pour a potion in the Garrick.
I mean, not a bad choice. Do you want to roll it, or do you want Garrick to roll it?
Either or. Do you feel lucky, Garrick?
Or do you want me to roll it?
Yeah, not particularly, but I can roll it.
I mean, have Randy roll it. He's been nailing the rolls tonight.
Yeah.
Then we can blame him if it's bad.
Yeah, let's do it.
2d4 plus 2, right?
That's it.
It'd be ones.
That's our luck.
Yeah. Rolling specifically good against us.
Oh, hey,
There we go.
there's a 10 spot for you.
Hell yeah. Appreciate that.
Okay, so that was 5. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. As I start running around the outside of the pool.
Oh, yeah. I do not blame you at all.
Yeah, that's all I got. So that's it. That's my turn.
The mummy is going to kind of like throw its hands down and then bring him back up and then down again, like he's like doing some sort of mantra as he channels negative energy, and he unleashes this energy, and there is every creature within 60 feet can't regain hit points until the end of the mummy's next turn.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
That's
not great.
well.
Flick, I need you to make me a death saving throw, please.
Just die. Okay, I can do that.
Just I will say that if you still get a nat 20, that you will fuck all that. You can't stop you. You're gonna get up with 1.
Where the fuck's the roll? But oh my god, I got a 19. Come on.
Okay,
Cruel.
so that is a success. Garrick, it is your turn.
I'm going to stand up, pick up my stuff.
Mm-hmm. It's a free action to get up with the with the axe.
I'm going to rotate around the back of this guy
Okay.
10 feet.
So you got 5 feet left if you want to use it, right? You got 35 feet or just 30?
Just 30.
Okay, yeah. So it's 15 to get up, 10 to get over there. So
Well,
yeah.
I'm going to rage again.
Okay.
And I'm going to hit him again.
Okay.
And a 9's not going to do it.
No, a 9 is 2 below the AC of 11 that this guy has.
turn. Yep, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and stay there, I suppose.
Okay. So, I mean, we know this guy's going to try to punch you again.
Yep.
Oh, that's good. 12. Does 12 hit?
Ooh, no, 12 is not gonna hit.
12 does not hit. Okay. As he misses with the swing, he is going to like lurch his head up and try to frighten you again. I'm going to need you to make me a wisdom save, please.
Okay. So that's better than dying, so 15.
You now can no longer be frightened of this mummy. Everybody's saved from the save now, so I don't kind of worry about that shit no more.
Yeah, fuck you, mummy.
Burns, it is your turn once again.
I am dashing. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 gets me right there, and I will begin the process of grabbing a potion,
Okay.
which I'll have to wait till next round. That's my turn.
All right, Flick, give me a nat 20.
Listen, I already gave you my best roll. I'm not
that's-
getting that.
Okay, so we have one save, one fail. Garrick, that brings us to you.
I'm gonna rotate around to here. So since I didn't hit him, does
Mhm.
that make my rage go away?
No, you tried to hit him,
Okay.
and he tried to hit you.
Oh, it just happened attack. Okay. Gotcha.
I guess if you hadn't attacked and he tried to hit you but missed, you would lose your rage. But because you tried to attack, it's all good.
Does a shove count as an attack?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna try to shove him into the pool.
Okay.
So it's contested strength save or strength check or athletics.
Yes, I'm looking real quick because I always forget.
I think it's athletics, and he can make an athletics or acrobatics. So
I think that's a grapple, isn't it?
yeah, you're right. You're right.
I think it's just it's a special melee attack. So you either hit the AC or you don't. And then you either get to push it away from you 5 feet or knock it prone.
Okay. I'm gonna push him away.
Okay.
So I need to make an unarmed strike. Is that how that works?
Yes.
23.
What does it look like as you kick this bitch into the water?
It's like, this is terrible.
Oh yeah. Yes, you do. This is terrible.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
I'm dying. This is great. So you know what being frightened feels like. You know, you felt it not too long ago. You see that look on the mummy's face now. He can't actually be frightened, but he's like, oh shit, I don't know how to swim. As you watch him just sink to the bottom of this pool, staring back up at you. Like, all
I
right.
kind of like put my arms out to the side and I look back at my friends. I'm like, run. And then that's in my turn.
Burns, what do you do?
I may need. I got one left. Garrick's burned both of his, so I may need those. So I'm going to. Would you have the potions like regularly where I could see them, or would I have seen where you stored them so I could grab them off of you?
If you're asking me, I'm a monk
Yeah.
and have like nothing on my body, so
Cool. Then I
it's
immediately
pretty
see the
easy to
potion.
know. Yeah, the
Yeah,
bag
I'm
of
gonna grab his
holding
potion.
only has gold in it right now, so the rest of it's like on a
And
readily
pouches
position.
and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, then I'll grab his potion off and then pour it down the gullet.
All right, you want me to roll it? Do you want to roll it, or what's this? Who's rolling
I
it?
will let you or Mr. Flicker roll it.
Flick,
And then I'm gonna use
you want to roll it, or do you want me to roll it?
I'll roll it. What is it? 2d8? Oh,
Two-
I'll just roll it off mine, right?
2d4 plus 4. Or 2, yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20. 25 gets me there, and that will be my turn.
Okay. So Flick, you heal 6 points, and it is your turn.
I'm gonna chug the other healing potion.
Send it.
Not a bad idea. Hey.
Do you want to move at all, or do anything else?
What's the current sitch now that I've been unconscious?
Uh,
I come to and I see that he's been kicked into the water. Is he like drowning in the water, or
um,
can I hit him right now?
well, it is 15 feet down into the water. With your Eldritch Claw tattoo, you can reach 15 feet.
Yeah. So like, is he down at the bottom of the water? Like he just sank
Yeah.
right to the water, right to the bottom. Okay,
Yep.
I'm gonna go to the edge and just start clawing at him. Or did you guys make the gesture to try and run? Is that what I?
There's nowhere for us to run.
No,
Oh, okay, cool. Yep, I'm gonna just start clawing at him.
Okay.
Did you do bonus actions for potions, or is that an action to drink it?
It is an action actually.
Okay,
So-
then I can't attack him.
Okay.
I'm gonna see him though.
I will say that as you get over there, you see him. He's trying to climb out.
Does it look like he's gonna be successful?
He wasn't last time it was his turn. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, okay, cool. Then I'm actually gonna. To my back up.
Okay. You could free action pick up your quarterstaff that you dropped when you got knocked out.
I don't really care about the quarterstaff anymore.
All right. All right.
I mean, yeah, sure. I guess I'll pick it up. But like, I do more damage now without it, so it's like.
Okay. So is that your turn then?
That's my turn.
Garrick.
Okay. Get that D8 if you use it two-handed.
But then I don't get the flurry of blows.
So I'm gonna stow my battle axe. And pull out a javelin.
Okay.
I think I have a feat that lets me do something. You can draw or stow two one-handed weapons when you would normally be able to draw or stow only one. So does that count for that?
One more time?
It's the dual wielder feat. It says
Okay.
you can draw or stow two one-handed weapons when you would normally be able to draw or stow only one. They're both versatile, so that counts.
Okay. So technically it's your free action to stow your axe, right?
Yeah.
So then it would be your action to use another item in which you could take out one, but because you're a dual wielder, you could take out two.
Okay. Balls. Okay. Let's see if I got anything else I can do before I make that decision. Yep. So if that's the case, my pumpkin would have also dropped right here. Can
Okay.
would,
Yeah.
would you allow me to stow the pumpkin and pull out my javelin?
Sure.
Okay,
Sure.
perfect. Don't want that getting marked. Yeah, I'll pull out a javelin and
Okay.
I'm gonna back up over here to flick, and that'll be the end of my turn, and I'll lose my rage.
Okay. Mummy's still trying to get out. Mummy not getting out. Burns, that brings us to you.
Damn dirty mummy. And I am going to start trying to blast them.
Make me a perception check too, as you blast this mummy.
Up to a great.
That mummy's terrifying. He's trying to climb out of there and everything.
I'm panicking.
Yeah, go ahead, give me that damage on the Eldritch Blast. All right.
To start firing wildly into the pool while it's screaming.
Is that your turn?
Oh, he's still hexed, so I do get to add that on.
Oh yeah. That's a D6, right?
Yep. That it is. So 4 necrotic damage, which I don't know how good that does.
Yeah, no, he's immune to that. So
Yeah, that checks.
yeah.
He has some disadvantage on dex checks, though.
That is true. That is true. I have that marked down here.
I don't know if that's doing a lot of good either.
Flick, we're gonna go to you.
Sorry, I'm on push to talk again. I'm gonna walk over to the edge again, and now I'm going to attempt to beat the shit out of him.
Okay.
He's still at the bottom of the pool, correct?
He is still at the bottom of the pool, still clawing the side, trying to get up.
So I never actually thought about this. You said, why don't I use it two-handed? And I never thought about the fact that it doesn't say anything about me not being able to use it two-handed with the first hit, and then being able to use the bonus action for other things.
Yeah, because you can still like headbutt them or
Yeah, I
knee
can.
them or
It
elbow them.
specifically says I use like a leg or something other than my hands
I-
that do.
Yeah, I was totally gonna tell you on like after you like attacked, I was gonna you can totally unarmed strike is anything. Like you could
Right. So
double
I'm
like
gonna quarterstaff first with two hands, and then I'm gonna make my assessment after that. So first swing. Does a 22 hit?
Yes, it certainly does.
7 damage.
Yeah.
I'm going to flurry of blows.
Okay.
Which leaves me down to 1 key point left. Does a 19 hit?
A 19 definitely hits.
5 more damage, and then the last hit. Does a 12 hit?
12 hits.
6 more damage. 18 total damage, sir.
There we go.
Yeah. This mummy is taking some. He's not looking too hot. I mean, he never looked good. Let's be honest. But he's looking real messed up now.
I'm gonna step away as well.
Okay. Garrick, that brings us to you, my good sir.
Okay, Garrick's gonna run up to the edge here, and he's gonna like kind of get in his fighting stance and throw his javelin directly downward.
Yes.
So that doesn't impose disadvantage since it's a javelin, right?
I know tridents don't have disadvantage. You know what? Fuck it. Just do it.
There we go. Just in case for future reference. Javelin.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay. So 20 to hit.
Yes, sir.
8 piercing damage.
Yeah.
All right. And I'm gonna immediately run back over here.
Okay.
Do I rage? Do I rage? Yeah, I'm gonna rage. Just in case. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay. BSG_Wiz, thank you for the follow. The mummy continues trying to scrape away at the sides. He can't get up. We got 2 players with us tonight, or 3. I was reading your comment, but we have 3
It
players
was
tonight.
fantastic news.
Burns, that brings us to you.
Die or not die. Go back to being dead. What is the preferred? It doesn't matter. As I launch an attack.
What's proper mummy etiquette?
Yeah, right. Like, what do you? Is it like go back to the after? Did it ever go to the afterlife?
So, what does it look like as you kill this thing?
Hell yes.
Oh, the clap the hands together, spread them apart as a vortex of energy and fire kind of forms between both hands, and I just hurl it out just straight at his head.
Okay. You guys each get 233 experience points as you guys finish the mummy off, and it crumples down onto the bottom of the pool. As you guys look around the room, the teleportation circle you guys used to get here is fully gone. The throne, however, looks to have a bottom that is kind of looking a little sus. They are level 3.
You think
They
the
are level
mummy
3.
had anything on him?
I really don't want to go down in there. Check. I kind of want my job.
Maybe we should just take like an hour, a little breather, patch some wounds. What do you think?
Don't think he's gonna come back up, do you?
I don't think so.
Oh, trust your word. I don't know.
I don't mind jumping in to try and get whatever stuff is in there.
That would be fantastic.
Yeah, I'm going to try to convince the other 2 to take a short rest. If anything, just so that they can heal some of their wounds with hit dice.
Down for that.
I'm down for a short rest.
Yeah, we have 1 potion left between all of us.
Yeah, you guys can definitely take a short rest here in this little area. thank you all for tuning in and hanging out with us tonight. While they take their rest stuff and do that, I just want to take a moment to say thank you. We appreciate you, and thanks for keeping me hydrated. If you don't already, too, come join us on
Right.
Discord.
Stay there.
You can play with us too sometime. We don't always have groups of 3. Sometimes we have groups of 6. Sometimes we have 5. Sometimes we have 4. I play with 2 people sometimes. And if you're really special, you get one-on-ones. I've done that like twice. Lemon coming at me with the hydrate again. Cheers. Sorry guys, I was just talking to the chat there. Everybody get their short rest done.
Got it on.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Perfect. The pumpkin test. 50% of the time, it works.
How you doing, Flick?
Every time.
Yep.
Feeling good now. Feeling good.
You holding in there? You got your wounds patched right?
Yep. Actually, I topped off. Ready, fresh as can be.
Ooh, Lemon, you just fought a beholder. How'd you do? Did you
If I
guys
take
win?
the pumpkin off, does the door close?
No, I'm not going to make you give up your pumpkin dog. We'll just say it stays open.
I
Hell yeah.
honestly, I was more scared of that than the mother.
No, you keep that pumpkin for sure. Yeah, you guys set it down. You're as the wall raises up.
Flick works every time. Almost all the time.
10 for 10.
Oh, shall we?
After you.
And I don't see any treasure that was promised. I mean, a few gold coins here and there, silver.
I mean,
whatever.
did we go down to search the mummy body?
Oh yeah, did we?
There was nothing on the mummy. Just rags.
Starting to feel like this might have been a cruel trick.
Do you have a javelin inside? Still.
Is it safe?
No,
I'll follow you.
It's good to me so far. I'm gonna add my javelin back if we recovered that. Possible.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, you can get anything that you threw into the water.
Perfect. Oh, onward.
For the sake of time, you guys go through there, and it is absolutely fine. There's nothing over there. If one of you had just sat on the throne, that would have opened up with the mummy dead or not. You guys make your way into another room here.
Good to know. That does not look good. More water.
This
A little more.
massive chamber is also dominated by a 15-foot deep pool of water. Against the northern and southern walls, stone coffins can be seen, 2 on either side. At the western end of the room, this stairwell. That's not a stairwell. It's just stairs. There's an elevated platform at the other end, and there's this super ornate coffin on top of it. Flick, with your passive perception, you also notice a little grate down in this pool here. About right here.
I let them know.
Do you want to check it out? I can't swim.
Neither of you guys can swim.
Yeah, of course.
That'll be the last thing I say we do. But I'm down to be the one to jump down there.
Start carrying my pumpkin. Carefully avoiding these coffins to the other side of the floor.
You do what with the coffin?
I'm carefully circumventing the coffins if possible, but trying to walk to the other side of the pool with pumpkin in me.
Okay. Yeah, you're there. You have room to get around the pool and the coffins for sure.
Okay. I'm very much heading towards the coffin up here with the pumpkin in my hand. Let's see.
What languages do you speak?
I speak primordial and common.
Oh, okay. In primordial.
Awesome.
Hey, me too.
Okay, cool. In primordial, there is an inscription on the sarcophagus. Basically, a do not disturb. Like a king and his brothers lay here.
Noted. Turn around with the pumpkin in. Immediately start heading back.
But what if there's good stuff?
I mean, that's what it said. I don't know. I don't know if I could find another one of those. To be honest with you.
Okay, well, then let's try to look at that grate that Flick pointed out to us.
After you.
I know that Garrick doesn't like to swim. We grew up on the docks. I'm very used to swimming, so I'll go ahead and hop in and swim down and start looking at the grate.
Oh, I was gonna say I'm doing it. I'm not on push attack. Hold on, let me change it.
It is like open, like it.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can
I hear
hear you.
Well, my cat's puking.
It's where you can swim through. It's large enough to swim through.
Yes.
Okay, I will swim back up. Garrick, it looks like it's big enough to swim through.
Damn it!
I don't know how long. I don't know how far it goes though.
I will tell you, you were able to see 25 feet before it turned. Completely submerged.
Part of my level up, I got the Pact of the Chain. Can I say that I did my ritual cast my familiar while we did that short rest?
Sure.
Okay, it's a pseudo dragon.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave it here, and I'm going to tell Garrick that I'm going to. I'll check it out. I'll see how far it goes. You know, I got that one trick. I can go really far in the water.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take a big breath and I'm going to go swim down through that grate.
Is your make me an athletics check.
Okay. Not great, those.
Rats can swim, right?
I should be able to hold my breath for a good amount of time, though.
Yes. You can. What's your constitution?
14.
14. Okay. Um, so you are able to make it there. You see this water is moving through here. So you know that you can hold your breath, but there's a lot of different ways that you can go. And this with a 2 athletics, you're not moving very fast at all. You could continue and find the way out, but at that speed, you're going to take a point of exhaustion. So you could turn around and go back right there where you're at, knowing that you can
So my
see.
idea is I could basically go to the limit to where I start to run out of breath. And then if I need to, I could go into my ring. And I could just hang out. I could stay in there for 4 hours. I wouldn't need to stay that long, but stay in there long enough to catch my breath, come out, and double the amount of time I could be underwater.
Okay.
If I need to. If I need to. So getting this far, do I feel like this is worth committing to?
I mean, so you have this this way to make sure this works. So I am just going to, you know, that you need to get there, and then you need to get down here.
Okay.
You tell them what you want to.
Yeah. Yeah, that's tough. That's going to be very tough on them. Unless they're strong swimmers.
Can rats swim?
I think so. I've seen a squirrel water ski before, so I assume a rat could swim.
I don't know if they have a swim speed, but
yeah.
Well, the reason I ask is because I have a pet rat from one of my barbarian things, right? Or I think it's from my background. I also have bee sense.
Okay. Yeah, like I think they can like surface swim,
not
but
dive.
Yeah, not like dive and navigate and yeah.
Okay, that's all I needed to know. Yep. Well, what did you see?
So give me a sec real quick just to see something.
It's gonna be very hard to swim with a pumpkin.
So I could speak to my familiar from 100
This
feet
has
away.
been a good one. Yeah.
Telepathically. Can I just stay on that side and then just try and get the dragon to write a message out on the ground for them to read?
Sure.
Because it's within 100 feet, right?
Let's measure
it. If it was a beast, I could speak to it.
Yes, it's 75 feet away.
Yeah, then I'll just so that I don't have to redo it again. I'll go ahead and tell them you got to go through. It's a good distance to go down, but you want to take the first right. Make sure that you are a good swimmer if you're going to try it. That's what I'm going to try to write out, like have the dragon write out on the ground. Just take the first right, and you'll be right there.
I'm gonna jump in and check my swimming capabilities to see if I'm confident enough. Test the waters per se. You said it's a strength check
Athletics, yeah.
or athletics. Oh, of course.
Oh, hey, that is good enough
Cool.
with
Oh,
the
ignore that.
directions.
My cat's walking on my keyboard.
I think I'm gonna have to jump in there too.
Send it.
Athletics. I
took the pumpkin again.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Beautiful. Did not like that at all.
And then I will use an action to dismiss my familiar and then resummon the gear. He's adorable.
It's the only one I got. I mean, I could have used a real dragon, but like, let's be honest.
No, this is perfect.
Where are you? Oh, there he is. Burns.
I'll see if I can find something between now and next time. It's got to be adorable.
So we got a little bit of stuff left. Do you guys want to call this here and pick it up? We probably got honestly, another hour and a half, 2 hours at the rate of speed that we're going right now. So do you guys want to try to rendezvous again sometime in the near future and finish this one out?
Yeah, I'm down.
Is that going to work for
I'm down
everybody?
for that.
Then let's go ahead and do that, because I don't want to just rush through stuff, because this
justice.
This whole thing is about collecting as much treasure as you can, and if I skip rooms and stuff like that, you know what I mean? So that is what we'll do then. We will call it right here for tonight. Thank you guys for hanging and playing and doing the gosh darn thing. I am going to move you guys back over to here, our title screen. Thank y'all for playing. Thank y'all for hanging out.
Oh yeah.
If you're not
That was a lot
already,
of fun.
give us a follow.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Glad we
fine.
made it this far.
No, fine.
If you want to catch up on previous episodes of this campaign and all of our other campaigns, check those out on YouTube
Let's
at Dungeon
playing
Oasis Streams.
the healer lock.
And you're playing the
For
healer
sure,
lock.
dude.
A potion savant, for sure.
One of these days, I just need to play an alchemist and just get it over with.
My God, that mummy fight had me sweating listening to it.
If y'all want
Yeah, I
to
definitely
Yeah, I know.
join in
I
with
know.
our chats and things like that,
Oh,
They were going to die to that
definitely
thing.
yeah, no,
come join
I
us on
fully,
Discord.
I
We'll
texted DM,
throw
hey,
the
The plan was
throw the
if
link
I
up
can
on here
like
again.
make air tier go down a level, is there any way you can like come in and at least save one of them?
Come join us on
Because-
Discord. Come
We
play
had
with
it.
us.
Yeah,
We,
no, at the like I should never doubt it.
we'd love to have
Praise
you.
Pelor.
Thank you for
I think
hanging
the only
out.
reason they survived was because they pushed it in the water.
Yeah.
Cheers,
Most
guys.
I
Thanks
don't
for
know what
watching.
you're talking about. We had that fair totally squared out the whole time.
No, did you now?
Oh, we were in full
Calculated.
control.
Nailed it.
A couple more hits, he was dead.
Especially when two of the team members just fell down unconscious. You know, that's when the plan really started to shine.
We were just really
Right.
taking a break. Take a nap.
Conserving resources.
Yeah, I understand.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
that was rough.
Yeah.